What's up, West Creek?
Welcome to this episode of Coyote Entertainment Television.
This week, we're starting you off with an interview from football's head coach, Gallowitz.
Let's take a look at that Kirkwood game.
Passing it?
All right, welcome, Mr. Gallowitz. We appreciate you so much for joining us here on today's interview here. We got a couple questions here for me and Chaize. My first question is, what was the team's mentality going into the Kirkwood game, knowing the implication of the game?
It was basically like do or die. It was either win or go home. So I think the seniors kind of knew it was at stake. They knew that they had to work hard and come to practice with the mentality of, we're going to try to beat Kirkwood and secure that final spot in the playoffs.
Okay, and during that fourth quarter, what was the stress levels on the sideline after all the fumbles?
I think the stress levels, it was kind of disappointing because those are things that we had control over. So we were able to kind of go away from after the fumbles. I would say once we got into overtime, I would say there wasn't a whole lot of stress. It was more so being able to calm everybody down, realize that the game is now 0-0 and that we had to go in there and finish the game off with a score and a stop.
All right. In overtime, this is kind of a two-part question. In overtime, how much trust did you have in your kicker to get the job done? And what were the words said to the defense after taking the field to stop Kirkwood's offense?
We knew that Charles Woodworth, he's generally automatic. In practice, he's done a really good job. And we knew that, he could get it from there. We put a lot of faith in him. And so we knew that we were pretty comfortable kicking the three there and then putting the defense back out on the field. During that time, I think, we told the defense, we've got to get 4 stops. They're probably going to go for it. And the defense has been playing lights out all night. And so we just needed them to hold. And they ended up, doing what they're coached and ended up finishing the game out and getting that big stop for us.
It's great. And how do you feel about your amazing accomplishment of making it to the playoffs in only 2 years head coaching at West Creek football?
It's more so a credit to the kids. I really didn't do nothing but just kind of organize it out and, plan practice and kind of, try to get those kids to buy into the weight room and really believe kind of what we were trying to do as a culture here. So.
Good deal. All right. With the number 5 ranked team in Tennessee being your next opponent, what's the expectations of your team going to Memphis for the playoffs?
I think the big thing is play, lose, have fun. I don't really get wrapped up in where they're ranked or who they've got on their team. I don't really care about any of that. We're just going to try to play to our strength and take advantage of what they give us and, be able to go down there and have fun. The kids hear the chatter, they hear from, their peers and people around them. And so our big message is block it out. We've got to go play the game, and that's why we play the game, is to go down there and compete and, give it our best shot. So.
Okay. And what are you looking forward to in the upcoming season? What is your goals? What are you looking to improve upon?
For next year, I think the biggest thing is the weight room. I think we've faced some teams where we could see that the weight room is a big deficit. And so we struggled against teams that were equally matched or better in the weight room. So my biggest thing is to make sure that the weight room is a place that we continuously go to kind of really get ready for next year. Because I think next year, if we're the 3rd best team in Clarksville right now behind Rossi and CHS, I think, getting in the weight room can help us jump one of those 2 teams.
100%. Well, we appreciate you so much for your time and joining us here. Congratulations on your accomplishment this season. The season's still not over. We got a great chance of taking down Germantown. We wish you the best of luck, and we'll see you. This ain't like it is a segment. So.
I'll see what I see.
All right, good luck football.
You know how we do it next. This is your weekly report from Alan. Take it away, man.
Thanks, Richard. Hey, everyone. I'm Alan with your weekly news report. First is sports. So starting things off with football, they left this morning to go play Germantown this evening. Not only are they representing themselves, but also the school. Good luck. Next up, we have cross country. They left yesterday for state. Finally, next week is Veterans Day. We will celebrate with an assembly on Thursday and Friday off. And make sure you come to the Veterans Day Parade on Saturday. That's all for me this week. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Alan. Hey, Christian, did you hear about that theater club production they're doing, the play?
Of course I did. Your Pack Playhouse is preparing hard for the next show. Curtains up. Let's see how it's going.
All right, who am I here with?
Olivia Magnuson,
Okay. What grade are you in?
10th.
Or sophomore. Okay. So what's your role in this play?
My character's name is Lori.
Interesting. How do you prepare your character for this play?
I prepare my character by just breathing, like calming myself, because I don't want to be too, like, all in my head.
Okay. Do you have any messages for the people watching this?
I love all you guys and thank you.
All right. Who am I here with today?
Olivia Morris.
So what grade are you in?
I am a senior.
Senior? Wow, I couldn't tell. Anyway, so I got some questions lined up, right? So what's your part in this play?
I play Miss Burgess, the teacher. That means like the drama director of the play.
All right. How do you prepare for this role?
So what I did was originally, since I haven't been in a drama class, I kind of observed Miss Lindsay and what she did with her theater class, and I observe her while she's directing us. So then I know how Miss Burgess is supposed to act. And so then just observing Miss Lindsay, that's what I think, okay, so as a theater teacher, I'm supposed to do X, Y, Z. That's how I prepared.
Okay, that's very good. Do you have any messages for our viewers?
Come to the play. You really should. And if you don't, I will come and find you. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, who am I here with today?
Joshua North.
What grade are you in?
I'm a junior.
I thought you were a senior. Man. So what's your part in this play?
I play Norman Carter in this play, pursuer of Miss Burgess.
Okay, interesting. Yeah, I can see it. So how do you prepare for this role?
I practice. I do a lot of method acting. I feel like Mr. Carter's a very confident guy, and that's just me right there, you know. So it's not hard, but I'd say it's just a lot of that, really.
Okay. Do you have any final messages for our viewers?
Come see the show. We've put a lot of work into developing it. You also see me, and I am the best, so it will be a great honor. So.
All right. Thank you. Yeah. All right. And who are we here with today?
My name is Tristan Hoppus.
All right. That's very good. All right. So what's your role in this play?
My role in the play is Milton Sanders. I'm the class clown.
Yeah. Oh, okay. How do you prepare for your role?
I prepare for this role by doing a lot of shenaniganizing, both on and off stage. I don't know if flamboyant is quite the right word for it, but I feel like I have to show quite a large personality on stage to be Milt.
Indeed. Do you have any final words for our viewers?
We'd love for y'all to come see it. Milt does some... he's very rambunctious. You need to see him.
All right. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's your CET for the week. Thank you for tuning in and watching at CCRP. Remember, we upload weekly, so make sure you check back next Friday.
And that's all for us right now. I'm Richard.
And I'm Christian.
And we are
West
West Creek.